So hey there guys, Mario Mega Man Sonic Guy here, and today in this video once again I'm going to be playing Sonic Liberations. Today in this video we're going to be playing as Sally Acorn, Joy, my favorite character from the Archie comics of Sonic. Yay. Beats by Sonic. Okay. And this time we won't be having cutscenes. Hashtag arcade mode. Yay. Okay, just look at all the characters. I want to play as him because he has a sword. Yeah, he has a drill, and she has an extending arm, and she kicks. Oh my gosh, she runs like Naruto. Okay, Modern Sonic. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like a double jump in a sense, because you go slightly higher. That might actually be useful in the 2D platforming sections. I'm just testing it. I was thinking I might try a combo because I might do and but nah. I like how the smaller badniks are stronger than the SWAT bots. If you don't know what I mean, like say that green one takes 2 hits, but the SWAT bots only take 1 hit, but they're like 20 times bigger. If you don't know what a SWAT bot is, go do yourself a favor and watch Sonic SatAM, or read the Sonic Archie comics, the old ones. If I were you, I'd probably prefer, I'd probably recommend the Sonic comics because they're a lot longer. Actually, nah, I'd recommend the I'd rather Sonic. Jesus, I can't speak. I'd recommend Sonic SatAM first because it's a lot shorter. It's only like 26 episodes, I think. Then go read the comics. Both are pretty damn good. Oh, she slows down in midair. That kinda sucks. Oh. Can't get a fucking hit in on this bitch. Oh, this is like, what the hell happened? To keep running, I'm stupid. Oh well. Wait, is this map that I'm currently in ripped out of Streets of Rage? It kind of looks like a Streets of Rage game almost, but not quite. I can't tell. It looks like Streets of Rage, but it doesn't look exactly like it. I don't know. The creator of this game probably just made the stage himself. I don't know. I still know that this boss sprite's ripped straight out of Mega Man X. I don't know what Mega Man X game. I know it's one of them though. And again, this song's ripped straight out of Freedom Planet, so, I mean, most people that are Sonic fans have probably heard of Freedom Planet. I mean, if you haven't, that's okay. It's an indie game that plays really similarly to a Sonic game, but it's also a beat-em-up. Like, you can attack like this, but it has, like, the style of momentum physics, say, Sonic, but it also has a lot of platforming, and it's actually pretty fun. I would suggest you go buy yourself a copy on Steam, or you can get it on the Wii U or the App Store. Or, I just say the App Store. I'm stupid. I meant the PlayStation Store. You can get it on PC from Steam, Wii U on the Nintendo eShop, or the PlayStation Store on PS4. Hey, that rhymed. I wonder if Freedom Planet will ever get a Nintendo Switch release. I mean, I'm hoping at least Freedom Planet 2 will, but... Oh, also, I don't think Freedom Planet 2 is going to be on Wii U, just saying, so... Yeah. Either way, I'm going to get the PC version when it comes out, because I'm, like, a huge fan of Freedom Planet. It's, as I've previously stated, my favorite indie game of all time. Like, sure, Undertale's a great game. fan base is a fucking piece of shit. They're worse than the Sonic fan base. There are some good fans out there, of course, that aren't like, oh, look at my OC, it's totally not Sans. Or Torio, or Ascor, or Asriel, or Flowey, or Frisk. Anyways, but just say anyway. Jesus, my accent, even though I don't have an accent. But Undertale's a great game. It's a good RPG. But Freedom Planet, I don't know what the fuck it is about that game. Probably the story. The story's really good, in my opinion. There are a few flaws in here, like, or here and there in that game, like with the story. Like they'll start like a bit of character development, like for instance, spoiler alert. There's a scene in the stage called Sky Battalion. In the cutscene for that, or before that stage, Mila, who is the little rabbit girl, or not rabbit, dog girl, she's a basset hound. I can't think straight, it's only 11:34. But, she's like, she says something like, if I could make a wish, I would wish for my parents. Or something like, she said, I wish I could see my parents. But then they never mention that again later on in the game. Like, they never mention Mila's parents once later on. The only constant character development I see go through is, like, Torque. Torque's relationship with Lilac somewhat has a bit of consistent character development. And another one I could probably think of, possibly, is like Lilac and Lilac and Carol's character development. You can kind of see that as consistent character development. But yeah, other than that, the story is actually pretty good. Because it's not afraid to be a dark story. Like, there are some somewhat dark moments, like Lilac almost gets fucking killed. Yeah, just go buy yourself a copy of the game. But there's a lot of lighthearted moments too, which makes it even more like the story. It's almost built to be a Sonic game. In fact, Freedom Planet used to be a Sonic fan game, but the developers decided to change it into an actual game, like an actual genuine indie game. And they even, like, Lilac used to be a Sonic fan character. If you look up Lilac the Hedgehog, you'll see the original design for Lilac on DeviantArt. And the person that actually designed that fan character, their Sonic OC, which surprisingly is actually overly religious. I can't speak, I was about to say religious. No, it's actually pretty religious. I just said it again. No, it's pretty original. Whew. I can't even speak. Need some Viagra. I don't know why I need Viagra. But, yeah, it's just, I don't even remember. Alright. Lilac was actually a pretty well designed Sonic OC in my opinion. It wasn't like, it wasn't trying to be edgy as shit and over the top and extreme. And it didn't look too close to an actual Sonic character either. And it actually looked really cool. Then they turned her into a dragon. So. And yeah, the person that drew that original picture of Lilac actually became I believe, they were the main artist and character designer of Freedom Planet. So yeah, they're pretty cool. I watched them on DeviantArt as well. I don't even remember the name though. It's been so long since I've seen it. Also, who else is hyped for Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces, man? I'm overly excited for Sonic Forces mainly because I want to make I want to make original the character, but I'm actually going to try to make it original. And I'm not going to make a hedgehog, so... I'll probably go with like a wolf or a bear. Or a bird. I don't know. I can make Jet the Hawk. Jet the Hawk's long lost brother. Plane. Wait, no. Helicopter the Hawk. Or I can make Wave's long lost sister. Tsunami the Swallow. Or Storm's long lost brother or sister. Thunderbolt the Albatross. But I'm also excited for Sonic Mania because, you know, I'm a huge fan of the classic Sonic gameplay. It's my favorite gameplay besides the adventure formula. Nothing will ever replace the adventure formula for me. I just love the adventure formula. Can't hit that bitch. That's mainly why I like this game called Sonic World. It's a fan game, but it mixes the it somewhat mixes the boost gameplay, kind of like the current modern gameplay with the adventure formula. Kind of also with Heroes because you can have a team like Sonic Heroes, but but you can't boost in that game. The thing I was talking about with modern style gameplay is you can drift in the game. So yeah, it's pretty dope. The best part is you can play as, I think you can play as Gemrel, or not Gemrel, Emerald. And Emerald is like one of my favorite Sonic characters because, I don't know, like, the idea is just so interesting of Gizoids in general. Especially like how, or the fact of, like, I especially like the fact that they're brought back in Sonic Advance 3 and Sonic Chronicles. Though, Sonic Chronicles isn't the best game. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's kind of like a mediocre game. It's not good, but it's not bad. I'd rather play it than Sonic 06. Let's just go with that. Then again, I'd much rather listen to the music in Sonic 06 than Sonic Chronicles, because, first of all, Sonic 06 music is fucking awesome, but also, Sonic Chronicles music is just weird. Also, yes, this video is gonna, the rest of the videos in the series are gonna be, like, including this one, are gonna be a lot shorter than the last, or than, part 1 and part 2, I mean, because I'm not gonna be using the cutscenes anymore, because I'm gonna do arcade mode. One, so I can actually keep the video, like, so I can actually keep the stream as the video without re-uploading it. As well as, just, it goes a lot faster. And you guys have already seen the story twice now, so. And again, the story is just like 3 or 4 episodes of Sonic SatAM, so. I don't know what Sonic fan game I'll do a playthrough of after this game. because I'm also going to start a thing. I'm going to do a playthrough of one Sonic fan game at a time. Next up, I might do a playthrough of Sonic Worlds, but there's not really... I mean, I can do a playthrough of it, technically. I'll do the most recent release as well, and I'll also do... I guess I'll show off mods in that game. But I'm probably not going to do that as my next playthrough, because I'm still trying to figure out how to get the most recent version, Release 7, to actually work on my computer. As for some reason I can't get it to run, and I'm trying to figure out why. So once I get that up and running, I'll probably do a playthrough on it. Next time I do something like Sonic Time Twisted, because that game is really cool. Or I might do like this fan game that I like called Sonic Gameland. It's pretty cool. Might do Sonic Black Ace. I don't know yet. Hell, I might even do what the fuck was that game called? I think it was something like Sonic versus the Darkness or something. It was like a really cool boost formula game, but it was 2D and it played almost identically to Rush, like with Sonic. I mean, it played almost identically to Sonic Rush, but it was also kind of like it used the Sonic Advance sprites. Well, for Shadow, he's playable in that game, and they use the Sonic Battle sprites, of course, because that's the only thing you have with Shadow, but still. I might do a short playthrough on Ultimate Flash Sonic. That game is like my legit childhood, because at school we used to have like our own personal laptops from like 3rd grade to 5th grade. That was back when I was in elementary school. But we were allowed to, like, we couldn't bring them home or anything. And they were owned by the school, of course. But, we were, like, if we used them, say we got done with doing an assignment or something on them, we would be allowed to get on a games website as long as it was kid appropriate. So, me and Zach, aka Ben, we used to play on this website all the time called Some School Games. Well, we also personally played on SonicGalaxy.net. That was a Sonic fan game website, but Some School Games had this game called Ultimate Flash Sonic that's also on Ancon, which I used to play the hell out of that website. And then it's also on shit like SonicGalaxy.net. And it's a Sonic fan game that was released around the time that Sonic Advance 2 came out. And, what was cool about it was it played like Sonic Advance. And it used Sonic Advance sprites, except for Shadow, which had Sonic Battle sprites. You could play as Amy, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Cream, and Shadow. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. I can vividly remember. Apparently there was going to be an update for the game at some point which included Blaze, but it was never finished. The only reason I know that is because the original creator had like a website, and he said next up planned was Blaze, but he never made it. And that was obviously, his post was released, or he said that around the time Sonic Rush's release. I'm guessing the problem was he couldn't find any Blaze sprites, so... Because around that time, Blaze sprites weren't that, they weren't all that common at all, and they didn't even exist, really. Except for, like, a few of the ones that were in the end credits of, like, Sonic Rush. But, yeah. At some point, I'll also play this game called Sonic in Mario. I'm not talking about the 2D fan game. There's this 3D fan game that plays like a boost game, and it has stages from like Super Mario 64, Sunshine, and I think Galaxy. I'm not for sure on that though. As no, it has Super Mario 64 and Sunshine stages. Oh yeah, it does have the opening stage from Super Mario Galaxy actually. Okay. But yeah, once I do get Sonic Mania on PS4, of course, because I'd much rather stream it through that, because it's a lot less complicated to stream. So. But yeah, I will get Sonic Mania on PS4 whenever it comes out, and I'll stream it. Because, again, classic Sonic gameplay, man. The best part is I'm playing with the PS3 controller, so. Also, I'm gonna play Sonic ROMs, like ROM hacks as well. Like, I will play those if anyone requests them, I guess. Because I count them as fan games, kinda. Like, Sonic Mega Mix is somewhat a fan game, but it's a Sonic 1 overhaul ROM hack, as I call it, because it pretty much changes almost every aspect of the game. But it's still a ROM hack at that point, because it runs on Sega Genesis. So, yeah. Play those games, I'm going to have to get a Sega Genesis emulator, though. But hey, I'm okay with that. I still swear to God that this song's from a Mega Man X game. There's also a Sonic fan game that I'm excited for called Sonic Freedom. It's this game. It looks like it's gonna play like a classic Sonic game, but this dude isn't using sprites, and he isn't using like animations either. Well, I mean, he's using animations, but you know what I mean. Like, he's not using animations anyone's made before. He's completely hand drawing every animation, and oh my god, it looks freaking awesome. Like, there's a teaser out, and the teaser the teaser just looks fucking awesome. Like, I'm pretty sure the teaser is showing gameplay. If not, it shows, it at least shows the animations that are going to be in the game. And they look absolutely fucking beautiful. Like, the art style of the game is awesome. And I believe he goes somewhat based off of the Toei Sonic style, if you don't know what I'm talking about. First of all, if you're an anime fan, you should know what Toei is. Toei Animation. Fucking Dragon Ball, bitch. But, they actually animated the cutscenes for Sonic CD. So, yeah. So, I'm pretty sure his style for the, actual, like, animations and art in that game is somewhat based off of the Toei style of Sonic CD. Also, part 4 of Freedom Planet coming soon. Oh no, I mean, part 4 of Lilac the Lilac playthrough. My I was about to say, my boy. Bwang, bwang. Fuck. Was that a Mega Man sound effect right there? That sounded like a fucking Mega Man sound effect. Oh well. Alright, so that does it for this episode of Sonic Liberations. God damn, that was a lot shorter than I thought it'd be. Notification, I'll check that out. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, press that like button, that's what it's for. If you hated it with all your heart, press the dislike button, that's what it's for. If you have neutral feelings, then don't do a single thing. Feel free to comment any Sonic fan games I should do playthroughs on in the future. Feel free to subscribe if you wish, though it's completely up to you. However, if you are going to subscribe, well, please feel free to ring my bell. Pervertedness. So you get notified every time I upload and or stream something random. And feel free to follow me on other social media if you wish, such as Game Joel, where I download most of my fan games from. So yay. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.